A very simple question for you today. Do you use or have you used Google to help you parent? I would be surprised if you are a modern parent, if you've had kids since, not necessarily since the turn of the millennium, but maybe like 2005, 2010, somewhere between that range. I would be surprised if you didn't use Google to help you parent. We use it extensively because whenever we're confronted with something that we don't have any experience with, when we Google, we find people's experiences. So it's not like we're going to the internet and using it to make decisions for us, because we obviously have to take everything with a grain of salt. But the thing about the internet is people like me, people like you, everybody and anybody can share their experience. So whenever we have a topic like we've had recently, because our son just started screaming like more often than usual, unconsolable, he's fed, he's dry, seems healthy, everything seems okay, but he's just screaming. So this is the latest thing that we went to Google for. And, my wife searched it and she found an article that said, hey, a baby, I think it was really funny the way the one started off. So your baby's screaming a lot. What do you want him to do? Read the newspaper? Like, he's a baby. Screaming probably because he has some kind of unsatisfied need or desire or want that he can't communicate with us. He can't walk and go grab something for himself. He can't even put together, the process of how he would satisfy his current need for himself if he wanted to. So, it was just like that little story from somebody else that I probably would have heard in anecdotal evidence in a story with a friend or a family member or a colleague. In the days before Google, I probably would have just asked everybody around me. And it's not that I don't like asking everybody around me, because I still love to do that. But, I don't want to pick up the phone and call my mom for every little single thing that happens with the baby. Like, why is the baby doing this? Why is the baby doing that? So for a lot of stuff, we just go to Google. We read about other people's experiences, and then we, make decisions based on what we know, what people have told us, and what we've read. So the question is, do you use Google to help you parent? Take the poll on our website, and please subscribe.